So any investor can come to our website. They have to be accredited to be able to invest since we're selling securities. Once they come to the site, they go through the accreditation status. They also go through KYC. And once those two elements are checked off, they now can invest in a share or multiple shares of individual property. So that's there 24/7. Our broker-dealer division is there to process them and close them out and transfer the new digital securities into their wallet. But we've been kind of changing focus because I think we were talking about earlier, the retail investor is still taking too much time to make a decision to invest in real estate. And I think it's because commercial real estate is not an easy investment. There are a lot of questions that people come up with that they need answers for, especially if they're new to the asset class. And so we're going to continue to educate and try to train. And we're also going to try to make it so it's very simple for them to make a decision by, red, yellow, or green in terms of the color as being risk factors so they can make easier decisions that way. But, to really start moving the needle in terms of transactional volume, we're going after those who are already savvy with real estate, those who are already savvy with digital currency, and therefore people sitting there with stable coins that are not generating any yield or not very high yield now have an option to invest in commercial real estate in a big way, generate a much higher yield with a much safer product. And so that's the matching that we're doing. We're working with some of the largest real estate owners in the country, just because, like I said, the demand for liquidity is very high. And you figure you might as well start with the top because they have the best product, best management, and probably best overall credibility. So we're doing that, but we're also going after the institutions that are showing us that, hey, for example, JP Morgan Chase, they have, a large network of clients. They have a digital division. They have advisors who are hungry to be able to sell digital assets to their clients, but they have to have a product that's large enough, that's strong enough, has best quality that they can offer their distribution channel. This is the void we're trying to fill right now because we see an opportunity to take first mover advantage into that space.